What we got in this direction? Royal Knight's Resolve. Okie doke. And a door that we can open. Good. Ah, it's the door that's opposite old Patch Friend. Lovely. None of this helps us get our runes back, but it's lovely nonetheless. So I suppose we'll go and see what's in the other direction, where that virgin's hanging out. And possibly we'll cheese it through the doorway. Seems a bit confused. Rock slings are pretty good. Yeah, we're not getting hit by that today, thank you very much. Where are we? Here we are. You're going to come back into view, my friend? Yep, but that didn't hit. So, back to shards. Good old reliable shards. Maybe one more great bit. Because when it does hit, it's good to mash. Well, you could say the same about Rocksling. When they all hit. But now where are we? Is this somewhere we could have got to before from another angle, another place? Somberstone 7. That's a big one. And this then drops us back down near the prison church where we've got the old bridge. That's fine. This allows us to loop around and grab our runes again without having to reset the enemies, I think. Just a bit of a jog is all. Hi, friend. Bam. We got time for another? Not a fully charged one, but we have got time for another. Good. And that's that goon out of the way again. Now we've just got this Albinauric bugger here. Don't kill me, please. Cheers. And now, should be home and dry. Can we just drop down safely to them? I think so. And we also get the loot off that guy, and it wasn't worth it. But the runes! We got the runes, and the runes are nice. Now, what happens if we carry on around this way? Because we've got that building over there. We've got more to do over there, but we also need to go and see the Poo-Poo Man, probably. Let's go and tell Poop Friend that we've found one of his curses. Hello, Poop Friend.
No. Wait. You have felt the curse. I can smell it on you. Pox, yet tender. Apparently my seedbed is ripe and waiting. 'Twas a brief respite, I must say. Go and unshackle my corporeal flesh, trapped in the sewer jail below the capital.
The sewer jail key.
I can kill you and defile your corpse. Then the pox will truly be your own.
That sounds great. Cool. So we've got ourselves a key. Filthy key received from Poop Friend. Unlocks the sewer jail door said to lie beneath the capital. Okay. Now getting to the capital sounds like it's going to be a challenge still. Because we still have to go through old Tree Sentinel friend. Let's see what else is going on, shall we? We've got enough for a level? We have. 38 vigour. We're pretty vigorous. So what do? Do we go and try the capital and our dragon Tree Sentinel friend? Or do we try and venture more around Gelmir and find out what's going on over there? I think we should probably pop into Leyendell just because there's like 4 more golden seeds hanging around. Can you get up to the temple that we found up there from over here? Is that a thing that's doable? Or do you have to go around and about? I'm not seeing any spirit springs around here, just a rune bear, which is the last thing anyone ever wants to see under any circumstances. And then that's the way into the grotto, isn't it? Now, can those guys see me from here? Can they get me from here? Good job, spell. And that one was also a great job. Yeah, so I'm not sure he can get me from here, but I also can't get him if he's just going to wander off. But that's fine. We'll just sneak on through the door, and we'll pop up and grab these other tiers. I suppose we could pop out of the other door, and that puts us fairly close to the temple and whatnot. To get ourselves one of the tiers that we are missing. And whilst we're here, we may as well pop over and grab the sacred tier. There's no other site of grace in that general direction. Unless you count the one in the hero's grave, but yeah, we're not terribly far away, so let's just pop down and snag our loot. Nice. Let's go and have a poke around Gelmir, shall we? 6 and 5, so we've got 11 flasks. That's good going. So where do we normally go from here? We normally go eastwards. But what if we went north? Can we go north? Is there anything that can be done over here? I mean, we can fight that lad. Doesn't really do a lot for us, though. Yeah, north is not an option, so that bit is all whole lot of nothing. Now, down there is where the Erd tree is found and such, I believe. Down there is death. Up here is hands, but also just... There's got to be something more in this direction. We've got that castle over there that we can... Got to be able to reach it from somewhere. It looks as though you can walk around down there. It looks like real land. Can we carry on up and then turn around and come back down a different way? Is that the shaded castle? No, it's not. That is... Yeah, it's definitely stuff going on down there. But how does one get to any of it? So, easiest boss in the game. Might take a while to kill him because I can't be asked with taking off my big strong armor. But he's not really going to do much damage to us with his bare fists. And here he comes. Just wait for him to fully spawn. Yep, he's fully spawned. Where's your weapons, Motherhound? Oh yeah, none. How are you fast rolling? Or would I be fast rolling if not for the fact that we took the weapons off? I guess we would. What was he throwing at me there? Have I got something equipped on my bar? Must have. No, I haven't. So what are you throwing? Unless mimics can also use... Yeah, it's possible that mimics can use whatever's on your pouch, but I didn't think we had anything offensive on our pouch either, so... Pretty good at dodging the old pickaxes. I mean, we could just trade with them, couldn't we? You want to just take some beats? Yeah, he's about done. Not the most professional of fights, but we got the job done. Got ourselves a new sight of grace. We're nearly at the point where we'll be able to sit tight on 40 vigor for a bit. Maybe start alternating vigor and strength. Yeah, still not completely sold on whether or not we upgrade these weapons further or stick with the swords. We'll do a bit more scrapping and see how it goes. Oh, I forgot to summon anything for that fight as well. Let's see. Got my ancestral follower. I feel like Wes is just going to end up switching. Oh, we had those equipped, our large glintstone scraps, so I guess that's what our mimic was throwing at. So I guess our mimic can just use pouch items. Other than summons. Because if he could summon another mimic tier, then they could summon another mimic tier. That'd be pretty hilarious. We'll take those off, because I think, yeah, if anyone's going to want to use the mimic tier regularly, it's probably Big Wes. With his big strength. And his uncomplicated build. The mimic will have trouble messing it up. Whilst we're here, we'll also take down the ancestral follower, I think, because why not? We took down the other one pretty easily. Still don't fully remember where all 6 are, but we found them all at least once. I feel like if the pickaxes can cope with a mobile boss, then that bodes well for them. I don't remember if there's one in the vicinity of this red wolf. But there's definitely one a bit further on past the red wolf. Up where the rats are. Yeah, there is one there. Good. So there's that one. There's the one up by the rats. And then there's the one in the middle. So maybe we'll just wait for Red Wolf to go somewhere else so we don't have to deal with its bull. Oh, it spotted us. Nothing here, Governor. You just keep walking. Good boy. Stop walking towards me, you awful shit. I just want your brazier. Ha! Yep, iframes, bitch. Although, yeah, if we can deal with this lad. Where's he gone? Yeah, if we can take this guy out with our pickaxes, then we're doing well. Our pickaxes and our fat rolling. Oh, God. We're doing okay. But now we're facing a phalanx of glint blades, and he's called his wolves into the fight. Maybe. Oh. Ouch. Stop that. Just give me a second to breathe, god damn it. And yeah, that's the trouble with the Red Wolf. Like a lot of fights in this game, once they get onto you, it's just a matter of time till you're dead. Enemies just don't give you recovery time like they do in the Souls games and other FromSoft games. But that's fine, we can leave behind our 14 runes. And go for a little stroll. And get fired at by an archer. We did do alright though, because the damage is real on these picks. Even if the range isn't amazing. Don't mind me, everyone. Just lighting a brazier. Hope we're okay with that. They weren't that okay with it, but it's too late for them. We're over here now. So, yeah, rats aren't going to do much, I don't think. Ancestral Follower, probably a better choice. Maybe this time we can figure out if we're supposed to be doing something with the bloody healing that he's got. Because it did just seem like you can't stop him from healing a bunch of times. Blamos. Take that. Now pay attention to me if you don't mind. Every time it respawns over there though, that's cool, because that means my ancestral follower can stay out of trouble. Oh, bollocks, I dodged that. I dodged that and you know it. Now it's going to heal, maybe? Or is it? It's going to try. Can we get a crit? We can. It's going to go down at this rate. Bloody hell. So yeah, that's how you deal with it healing. You just wreck it. And I think that's proved that the pickaxes and my boy here are just worth keeping around. Although my boy might get replaced by the Mimic Tear, so maybe not my boy, but the pickaxes definitely worth keeping. Now, how much does that sell for? 30k. Because it didn't give us anything amazing, did it? A trinket or an axe that we're not going to use. So let's sell it, and let's strengthen some of our armaments. So we've got one up to 15. And we can in fact push it up to 17 Good grief. 17 and 13. Those are some strong armaments right there. And we've practically got enough change to get another level.
Greetings.
We could start getting more endurance, see if we can't get to back to mid-rolling at some point. Why not? We're already doing good damage. Don't know how far off mid-roll we'll be though. Yeah, probably quite a way.